to rolling.
What's up, everybody? Today is the day. It's not just any other day. Today is freaking Tuesday. And I have a drink. And I got me David guitar off the cuff with me. And that's all I freaking need. No intro for today, but that was the intro. Thank you all for coming. And
You remember the movie The Jerk? He goes, all I need is this chair and this remote control.
Yes, sir. That's all I need. I need some cello music provided by a guitar off the cuff. This freaking McDonald's microphone. Hello. And
Time live operator.
Yeah, and our friends popping in. But let me shout out the group here and hey, thank you all for coming here. And thank you, David, for providing these smooth cello beats. I could just picture you at home in like Speedos playing your cello there.
Actually, it's the keyboard. I use the keyboard for that.
Okay, that just takes away the whole fun of it. I'm like, okay, so
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so let me shout the chat out. Thank the chat out a little better now. Let me go all the way up to the top. We're gonna try something different today. So guys, make sure you have your big boy and girl pants on, because winner of the thing I'm gonna do is gonna have to be a big boy or girl, and it's up to you if you want to take part in it. So what's up, Angela Critters? Angela's Critters actually got monetized. I think it was today or early today. Congratulations, Angela, for getting your monetization. Congratulations. I took you off the list. But congratulations and thank you everybody else as everybody else is trying to make it there. Juliana Martinbog, my friend from the Philippines. Patty Fish, who's working her way towards monetization. Viking Gaming, another cool friend who does some cool gaming stuff. What's up? I believe he's in New Zealand. Sydney Cat, spamming the hearts in the chat since day one. Welcome, Sydney. Robert Springs, my buddy. I actually talked to Robert Springs this weekend. We had a nice chat, David, as we were chatting together this weekend. I caught about 8 or 9 people, and it was a great time. And then our buddy, Maiden's World of Wax, who is thinking I'm giving away my shorts, but I'm not going to give away shorts. We'll give away something else. Welcome, Maiden. Yeah. Maiden is actually trying to make his way also into the 4K range. So, yeah, I'll pop that little banner thing. And, yeah, Maiden's a super cool dude, man. I call him almost every other day, just as I call a lot of you guys. And I've become great friends with you. And we're playing this inspirational cello music as David was playing this in his underwear with a piano. That's stuck in my dang head now.
It might have been. It's late at night. I always make these recordings late at night when I can't sleep.
Yeah. What's up, DL? DL, man, I saw DL shorts. Okay, her short videos are fantastic. Yeah, man, DL, welcome. I know she just recently went on a trip, and I was able to watch a couple of her shorts. I was like, oh my gosh, the root beer like lake thing and stuff. That's some good stuff there, DL. And who else do we got here? Oh, there's me making some thing. And Sith of Spine Ticks. Welcome, Sith. Sith is a super cool dude, man. I'm actually going to be on his live stream again on Saturday. We're going to talk about some cool things that I kind of want to do. I want to meet some of the crew this summer. Welcome so much, Sith. And thank you so much for everything, man, that all the advice and the friendship and stuff. And I'm excited to see where we all could go and stuff. It's been a fantastic voyage, as Coolio would once say, so far. Let's see if I could go down here, all the way down to the bottom. We've got Burpee's Giant. What's up, Burpee's Giant? He's working his way towards 365. I think he is probably 56 or 7 away. Man, he does like 1 million burpees a day. So I couldn't do that. I would probably vomit. And then I'd vomit and then keep doing the burpees. Got Alan Williamson. It is on like Donkey Kong. I was always wondering what the hell was a Donkey Kong, right? So there is no donkeys in the freaking game Donkey Kong, is there, David?
Actually, what it was, the way I understand it is that that it was an error in translation from, I think it was Japanese game.
I believe so.
I think it was in the translation that I think it was supposed to be. I think they mistook the donkey and monkey. Somehow.
Oh my! So it's supposed to be Monkey Kong.
But well, yeah, I think that was like a little blurb on a YouTube video that I can neither confirm nor deny its accuracy. So,
well, I grew up and I never questioned it until maybe college. So I was like, I just took it at face value this whole time, like Donkey Kong. What the hell?
Yeah.
But it is going to be on like Donkey Kong, Alan. Yes. And yeah, you just brought back some of those memories there. What's up, Joel and Spike? Joel and Spike is one day he's going to be like doing a scratcher, and he's gonna win like $100,000 on one of the scratchers one day. So yeah, I always like click on it and say, is this the day to? Well, not today. He won $2 the last time, but you'll get there, man. Joel, and hopefully you could shoot a video if you win that much. What's up, Saeed Madasar, my friend from a while back? Welcome, Saeed. He's from the India. He's from the place of India. A good friend, and he does some shorts. We got the Black Widow in the house. Hello, Black Widow. Guys, check out the Black Widow. She is doing some dad jokes, which I kind of think are funny, but I'm like, oh my God, nice. I'm a dad, that's why. And yeah, and she's got some cool stuff, some music stuff, some riddles, some dad jokes. Let's see. Felicia Quinn. Miss Quinn, how you doing, Miss Quinn? How you doing? Yes. So Felicia and Nick have been going live and talking about some issues. Like last night they were talking about Haiti. The other time they were talking about the immigration stuff and money and the sad state of how the United States is and probably the rest of the world in terms of economics, which we will talk about after I do the shout outs, right, David? We're not going to go too hard into detail because I obviously don't know much because I'm broke, right? So
yeah. Well, and me too. I think really it's to get conversation in the chat and make sure that whatever we're talking about is something everybody cares about. So
right,
just kind of follow their lead. We
will get there, and then I'll get to the wrenches. What's up, Papa and Baby Bear? How you doing? I'm running off the StreamYard right now just to make sure I get everybody. It's easier to see, and I'll go back and I'll give wrenches to the people who do not have wrenches. I'll make sure I'll get you guys wrenches. And let's see how much we got. 28 people up in the chat. Nijuhachi people. Donkey Kong. Right? So welcome the 28 people. And I'm going down to the bottom here. Let's see. I just want to make sure I make it to the bottom. Yeah, and you're lucky, David. You get to actually see the chat as I'm not getting to see the things. If you find something super funny, I'll scroll back. Just catch that.
Yeah.
What's up, Rascal and Lucy?
Yeah.
Renee, she is also working her way to the 4K. She's working her way to the 4K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so she's getting on her way to the 4K. And I will pop the ticker tape parade thing, which I will gladly remove Angela's critters there because she has made it. And that's the cool thing. Once we get all these guys to make it, once you make it, then you don't have to worry about watch hours. Could you imagine a day without watch hours? It's just around the horizon. Renee, Maiden, Raph, Pong, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, and Patty Fish, and Nick of Whole Southern Cooks. She changed her name. They are on their way to do it, and they can't get it, guys. It's up to us.
How close is Maiden? Because I know that
he's about like a 1,000-ish or a little under 1,000, and YouTube likes to screw around, man. It just likes to screw around with the numbers and all that. So yeah, we love you too, Maiden. And let me just make sure. Hey, Danielle.
I got a lot of his streams running on my computer, my laptop here.
Let's see.
Over again.
What's up, Danielle Davis? Guys, check out Danielle Davis. Does some fantastic shorts. And I'm not giving away shorts today, guys. So that please don't get me wrong. I'm not going to take my shorts off, I promise. What's up, Sean, Jedi Master, who doesn't really like Star Wars, but yeah, it kind of stuck with him. He lives over here in Katy, where I live. What's up, Adam of Catattainment, who does a fantastic live on Sunday where talks about cat issues and stuff. And he's kind enough to include dog stuff. So thank you, Adam, for coming in. And I'm going on. There you are, guitar off the cuff, the hero of the guitars. And let's see, did I make it to the bottom? Oh, am I going to make it to the bottom? Oh, Perch, what's up, Perch? Perch and DM, man, I was on. I went and visited their live. Man, they are doing very well. Even though they're not at the 1,000, they're running live streams like they are in the 1,000 range and monetized. They have 20 plus sitting in the chat. They actually had Sith, some spine ticks on them on the one of the panels. I'm like, these guys are going places, guys. Check out Perch 007 and his friend is DM Card Openings. Those guys are doing so well. And I'll give you guys wrenches once I'm making my way down to the bottom. And if you haven't gone and checked out Spine Ticks on Saturday night at 10 p.m., he's got the best live stream and the most fun. I can tell you this because I stay up beyond my dang bedtime because I'm a baby. I'm a baby, but I stay up on Saturday nights to check it out. And me and David, we try our best not to make fools of ourselves too much in the chat with ding-a-ling and ding-dong. And you're like, yeah, it's late, so my medicine's out. But it's a lot of freaking fun. Alan Williamson also pops in and has a great time. There he is, Allison Pearl Jam, my oldest friend on YouTube. What's up, Raph? Yeah, Raph is on his way to making the monetization thing. He's going to get there very soon. And then, yes, Raph, welcome. And Perch, let's see, with Sean Jedi Master, let's Rev Rats Rides. How you doing, Rev? I was able to pop on to his live stream on Sunday, and my phone died, and I was stuck in a permanent pose. And I was stuck.
Was it at least a power pose? Like you were?
No, it wasn't a power pose. It was a listening intently pose. It was pretty deep there, man. Rev, I had a good time there. And yeah, we did it was fun, but I died out my thing. And Retro Card Collector, what's up, Retro, man? How you doing? Retro is also from Canada. Some cool people from Canada up in here. We got Maiden, and I believe the hockey people, I believe Perch may be from there, and DM, and then sometimes we'll see John, the autograph fisherman. So I like the Canadian dudes. These guys are super cool and fun and super kind. Welcome, Screech of Retro Card Collectors. And that dude takes apart games and puts them back. I had him on about 6 months ago. Welcome, Screech. And did I miss? What's up, John Swerzik? 4 Cat Billies in a Virginia Mountain Shack. He was able to meet in person Dirk Remington, and they had a nice lunch in Virginia. That was a good thing to see.
That's cool.
And I was glad I caught that live right there. Hello, Cruising Scene. How you doing? I got my buddy Guitar Off the Cup, the co-host there. We're going to do something as soon as it's done. We're going to do something cool. We'll see if it works out. And welcome. How you doing? Dirk Remington, there he is, the guy who met John Swerzik for the Virginia Mountain Shack, the 4 Cat Billies. They had a good lunch, and Dirk Remington has been going to antiques. And I think I said in a chat, I used to always watch Antique Roadshow. And if I could find it, I'd still watch it because this is cool seeing the prices of things. My Linda Elliott, welcome, my Linda, who does, I kind of was watching her, she's driving down, she's not driving, she's a passenger. And it's going down the road, and I drive a lot, so I'm like, I'll start daydreaming when I'm seeing her drive, like the car is passing, and because I guess I see it so much. I drive a lot. I drive cross country, and yeah, she puts fish stuff. She has cat stuff. Cool friend. And there is Tranquil Unique Nature Experience. Tranquil has Miracle, and I commented that I liked the shot where it was kind of like at an angle, and it almost as if. The way she shot it, it reminded me as if like I was a cat looking at Miracle, like it, like what is it, first person view? So I did make a little comment of that, like the first person shooter, right? It felt like that, like where are we gonna go, Miracle? Where are you gonna take us? So it was almost like I was at another cat's angle, and we're about to go on an adventure. That's pretty cool. And Patty Fish, welcome, Patty. Patty's also trying to make it to the 4K range, if not already. And let me make sure I don't miss anybody on the chat. Going all the way down here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Okay, I'm just scrolling down now, guys, real quick. I don't want to miss anybody, and I want to make sure I put people up in the thing here. Let's see. I think I saw Fong pop in. Did you see Fong? Fong? What's up, Gina? Always the VIP. How you doing, Gina? That's cool if you're always a VIP. That's just like fantastic. And I think that's a mindset thing, right? The party is where I'm at. That's like,
actually,
where's the party at? Right, where I'm at.
Fong mentioned that he's still working, but he's listening to us.
Fong, you better get back to work, buddy. You are.
Yes. Yeah. Don't let us distract you. We don't want any loss of productivity here. Let's be clear.
Do back to no, it's cool, Fong. Fong is one of those that's working way to 4K very close, and I'll pop up some numbers in a little bit. I just don't want to make sure I want to make sure I do not miss anybody in the chat, because like the chat's the most important thing. I know Spine Ticks and thing. He makes sure he hits chat. I watch his live streams, and the chat is the only reason why you're doing a live stream in the first place. It's not about me. It's not about David. It's actually more about David than me or Rocky. It's about the chat coming, and we just got to make sure we hit everybody up and
I thought welcome it was everybody about Rocky.
Well, it is, but I told Rocky, hey, Rocky, I don't care what you think. The chat is freaking more important than you. He left. He freaking left. He said, well, I'm out. I'm out then. Well, I'm out. Yeah. Right? He's like, okay, there's two things, Daddy.
It's about me. Threw a pillow across the room and just walked out.
He did. And he said, you know what? There's two things I told you. I'm going to bounce, man, if you do it. If you don't, it's not about me. And if you talk about politics, I'm out. So he left. Politics, Rocky. Double bounce. Double bounce out of here, Rocky. Let's talk about the presidential election, bro. What's up, DM card openings? There he is right there. He is. He goes on with Perch, and they have a fantastic live stream. And they're working their way up on sub count, but they're already doing things that they need in order to make it to the monetization part. And I think I might be to the bottom, man. I'm just scrolling like I'm trying to sell stocks here. David, buy, sell. No, okay.
Buy, sell, yeah.
Buy and sell. What's up, Center Hill Cards? How you doing? Welcome. And Judy, I sent out Judy's card. I hope Judy got it, because I sent my Linda a card. My Linda, your card came back. I'm gonna send it back out. I don't know what the heck happened. And narrative driven art. That's Kate. Welcome, Kate. Oh my gosh, here we go. I know. Are you mad at me? Very mad at me for taking this long, David?
No, you're doing awesome.
Thank you.
I couldn't say that many words in that.
So many words.
There's no way.
Speaking of,
there's no way.
Here's a cool friend of mine, Buying Space. This is Myra Lane. She does unboxing. She goes around, has some fun times, and she also does some scripture. Believe it or not, I do read up and do scripture on my own time. I don't really talk too much about it, but yeah, she does. Last one she did was Exodus, and she did mention something on one of my shorts about Exodus. Welcome, Myra. And this music is making me feel so like driven to do something with my life, David. I'm making my way down. Making my way downtown in the chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Viking Gaming, man, for the 2 New Zealand dollars. Dude, David, what does that translate to? That's like $1 million on our end, right? Because the US dollar is like...
I think it's like $8 million. I think.
Holy...
The exchange rate, I'll check it real quick.
Check the exchange
trading software open.
So the US dollar is down, right? So like I think 1 New Zealand dollar is 4 million US. So thank you so much. I could quit work right now. Thank you so much, Viking Gamer.
That's an estimate though, so don't quit yet. I'll
keep my job. But whenever I see it, I'm like, okay, what's it? Well, yeah, thank you so much, Viking man. Thank you. So it's like $10, man. Awesome. And let's see what we got going on the bottom here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm making my way.
Doll hairs.
Doll hairs.
Alan.
What's up, Machiko Marco, my friend from the Philippines? Kumusta? Hello, my friend Machiko. I haven't seen her in a while. I hope you're okay, Machiko. I'm glad that I am seeing you in the chat, and welcome. Oh my goodness, Nick. Hey everyone, on Bert's son's birthday today, so I'm trying to my family taking a break, but wanted to pop in and have a good live stream. Thank you so much, Nick, for the $10. My gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, I have some plans though. After I'm done with the chat, thank you, Nick, for the donation, and thank you also, Viking Gaming, for the 2 New Zealand dollars, man. Thank you. And Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Mark, I want to take part in the basketball thingy majigger. I know you need 7, 8 more. I want to be your the 8th. So I do want to take part in that, Mark, if you put my name down, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. And let's just make sure what's up, Rudini? How you doing? I got guitar off the cuff over here with me, and he's played a cello in his underwear with the piano. So this is what we're hearing. 8 million US doll hairs. Okay, that's that comment right there. 31 people in the chat. Sanju Ichi people in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. And let's see where we're at. I'm almost to the bottom. I could feel it. There's a time where you just know that you're at the bottom of the chat. Then 10 more people come in and start saying things. No, but I thank you all for coming. And let's just make sure I'm hitting everybody. Center Clubhouse Cobalt. All right. Wow, I made it to the bottom. And that was a nice thing. Thank you all for coming tonight. It's been great. Thank you for the donations, David. It has been a great show, man. I'll see. No, okay, now we can start. I saw your face. You're like, what
Does
the
anyone
hell?
have any questions?
No questions. We're good. So like,
great show.
Yes, great. Congratulations, Angela's Critters, on getting fully monetized. So fantastic. She had a premiere today, man, and she's like, I saw ads on my premiere. That's so freaking awesome. The first time I saw ads on my daughter's like, hey, play my thing. When I first got monetized and my daughter was about to push skip, I said, oh, you better not skip that stupid ad, because it's like 0.008 of a cent, right? But it's cool. But congratulations, Angela's Critters. And speaking of trying to get close, I think Fong Foodie Adventures is about 150 watch hours away from 4K. And then Raph is about 300 away from 4K. And he has a Saturday 2-hour stream. So he's working on his way, trying to get there as, quick. And I think Patty Fish might be also close too. Just if you could just follow the chat, and if Patty's in there. Patty, did you make it to monetization? Because I think Patty was also close. And then, like I said, if you are interested, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt needs 7 more people for the March Madness tournament. It is free and fun. Just comment on one of his videos and he will put your name down, and there is a prize. It is free. It's fun. It's in March, and it's straight up madness. So, Mark, I want to be part of it. Please, me, Mr. Mark, I want to play. So, you put my name down there. Pick me. Well, don't pick me. I just put my name. I want to see what happens and watch me get University of Houston. I'm from here, but I don't know if they're any good. But yeah, I've not been able to watch many of the things. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, go and see Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, who's also making his way downtown to Walking Fast, trying to get to 4K in his hometown, right? So let's see. Let me change this banner, David, and we are almost there. Let me make the ticker tape banner of the people. So underneath there is the people that are trying to make there. That's the Allison Pro Jam, Fong Foodie Adventure, Made Is a World of Wax, Roscoe and Lucy, the Black Widow, and Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Patty Fish, and there's a double and there, Patty Fish and Whole Southern Cooks, whose son's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Nick's son. But let me go ahead and move that out. So let's see. Should I see if anybody wants to partake in the game? What's up, Rushmore Show? How you doing? So let me just make sure everybody has a wrench real quick. I know I saw Mouse. Hello, Mouse. How you doing? I'm going to give you a wrench. Please don't hit anybody with it. I am BertsBEATS, in case you didn't know. And sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. I'm saying things with my mouth with this little microphone with my buddy, David. So let's see. I think I gave everybody a wrench, but I did see someone in there. I gave Mouse. Once I see them pop in again. Hello, Veronica of Christy Crazy Crafty Life out of San Diego, a good friend that I knew from way long time ago. Okay, so David, what's up, 40 and Broke? I was about to go, but 40 and Broke showed up. Guys, David, 40 and Broke does economic stuff, like money stuff. Like he talks about his truck driver. He's like, what do I know? I'm just a dumb truck driver. I'm like, dude, then I'm a dumb teacher guy because I broke.
Yeah, so we're all in the same boat on it. It's an endless thing you can learn. It's an endless
cycle of tomfoolery, economic tomfoolery. Well, today we're going to learn about some economic tomfoolery. That's what we're going to do. That's what I have put myself into. But welcome, 40 and Broke. And Steph, hello, Steph of Binky's Bunny's Way. How you doing? Yeah, Steph in the way, coming out of she's out of the UK. a good friend from across the pond. Welcome, Steph. I'm Berts. I'm not a grandpa. I'm jinxing myself by wearing this, but I like it. And this is guitar off the cuff. So here's what we're gonna try to do, David. I'm gonna try my best to do this spinning wheel of madness and add all these people's names. So what I want to do is I want to see if I have 34 people in the chat, but I have my watch time already, right? I got my watch hours and all that good stuff. I don't need hours, but I would love to pick some winner for watch time right now. Meaning, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do that put everybody's name in the wheel. And then whoever it comes up with, I'm going to drop the StreamYard link, and you're going to go in, and you don't have to even come live with us. You can sit backstage. You don't have to show yourself. I want to give all these hours to you for the hour and a half that I'm going to be on. So it's something, it's an experiment. I want to do an experiment, okay? So we're going to try it out. So I don't know how well it's going to work.
It's like, we're testing something on you.
Yeah, but you don't say like, hey, let's do this. You say it's an experiment. Oh, wow, can I try? Yeah, stick your tongue right there in that socket. See what happens. It hurts. So I'm going to try it out. Okay, guys. So David, maybe you could, if you want to talk a little, because while you're talking the talk, I would have to get in here and start typing names on the big spinning wheel of magical, illustrious things, right? So here, maybe you could tell us a little bit about what you do, like your job and stuff like that, and maybe some of the things that we may talk about in terms of like money. And then I'm going to get to the spinning wheel to death, and I'm going to be quiet a little bit. I'll just make sure I get all these people in here. So there you go, Mr. David.
All right. Well, I'm actually retired. I worked in logistics. I went to school for engineering. Then I worked in international logistics, and then I'm retired now, and I'm just using my IRA as my investing tool. And so I've been throwing myself into that, and me being a nerd, it's a natural fit, looking at numbers and stuff like that. So one of the things we talked about was potentially doing a little bit of here's what the stock market is like, here's how it works and things like that. And but I would need an idea of what people want to see. Do you want to see like definitions of terms? Do you want to just hear about what stocks have been doing well and why? Actually, for narrative-driven art, if you Bitcoin, if you meant Bitcoin, then yes. Actually, I don't buy Bitcoin, but I invest in a company that's an infrastructure company that mines Bitcoin and then also provides servers to companies who want to have AI-driven stuff, as well as Bitcoin mining. And I listen to the conference calls whenever the my companies that I invest in. I listen to the calls and stuff like that. So I really get into it and try to study, try new things like with options and stuff like that. So going beyond just the regular base level investing, and it's working out really well. The halving event is coming up pretty soon, where they're gonna, I guess they're gonna keep the market cap the same of it, but just split it.
Hey David, did I say hello to the Rushmore show?
I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations.
I am so sorry, but I don't think I did. Welcome, Rushmore show. I'm going to be on the Rushmore show on, I want to say, like the 5th of April or something like that. So I'm excited. We're going to talk about like hair metal, I believe. Yes, so I did. I just saw your name. I was typing it. So I'm going to be on Spine Ticks on Saturday night talking about some cool stuff. and I'm going to be on Rushmore on the 5th. And I think Rushmore is going to be on with us. I think, question mark, David, he's probably going to be with us on Tuesday next week. Question mark still. Yeah,
nice.
what's up? And El Georges, how you doing? Luke, and hello, Betty of Retirement. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done typing in the Wheel of Death, right? So I know, you know who knows a lot about Bitcoin is Sith. So I was talking to him about it. And I said, yeah, so you do farming like Minecraft of Bitcoin?
Well, yeah, I remember getting a little bit of a lesson in how they can farm Bitcoin. And it used to be that people could do it by having a bunch of graphics cards in a single computer, and you could do it individually. And that was kind of the genesis of it. Basically using your computing power to getting computers to provide services for other people, basically, and solve things, stuff like that. But now people invest in them. Of course, people then also have them in certain funds and everything as well. There's some ETFs that now have Bitcoin and stuff like that too. So that's just one of the things. I try to keep a wide variety in what I invest in. Everything from, you know, AT&T to American Airlines to Goodyear Tire, CSX Rail, just about everything. So in addition to some of the big names like Nvidia, Tesla, some of those I've made money on, and then I've moved on, because once they get hot enough, it's kind of hard to predict where they're going to go. What basically the general way the stock market, and this is going to be really going back for some of you, so I apologize if I'm talking too simply, but I don't want to assume that anybody knows or doesn't know. Basically, you have a certain number of shares in the company, and then the value per share that it's trading at. You multiply those two together, you get the market capitalization. That's basically what the company is, quote unquote, worth. So you see stock prices from $2 a share all the way up to $1,000 a share. It just depends on how they've done things. Like, you know, we talked about the halving. Basically, it's going to be splitting. It's kind of like a stock split. But that's whenever you hear that, like Tesla has at $1 trillion in market capitalization, that means that their stock value has gone up enough that if you multiply it by the number of shares, it was $1 trillion. So basically, what I try to do is monitor different sectors, pay attention to things like inflation, what's the Fed going to do, things like that. And those kind of sit in the background. And then also then just researching individual companies, doing lots of research. I'll look at ones that have gotten an upgrade or have been called out as a positive rating by like upgrades that they share. They have a list that they post of recent upgrades and ratings, and so I'll start doing my research from there, and then pretty quickly I can narrow it down to a couple that I want to start pursuing, and then I pull them into the portfolio. I'll buy a couple shares and then continue to watch it, and if it works well, then I just add to it. If it fizzles, then I just let it fizzle away. So,
David, I'd hate to cut you off, but I want to play the game. Do you want to play the game? Does anybody want to play a game?
Oh yeah, one thing to share though, that before we do that, is that if the biggest thing about investing is not making money. It's not, that's not the biggest thing. It's avoiding losing money. It is very easy to make money. you'll buy something and it'll shoot way up, and it happens. But if you then stay on the bus too long, or don't pay attention to bigger signals or bigger events in the world that might affect it, you can get yourself into a point where you start losing money pretty fast on some things. And so basically that's the biggest thing. It's easier to gain a little bit than to make up losing 5%. Because if you do the math, it takes more than 5% to get back up from 5% of your baseline.
Okay, let's see. You know what? I think,
but that's just one thing I wanted to throw out there, is that it's just, if and I'll chat with anybody about what I do. I don't have all the answers, but I can just share with you what what tools I use. I can share what I use. TD Ameritrade, and some of the things that I think about. So if anybody's up for that, we can do that, and I can do more specific things to talk about the market if we want, about how it operates in general. If anybody's interested in that. But
Kate is interested, and then DL, the link at the top. So this wheel thing.
I love 40 and broke. Rule number 1 of investing: don't lose money. Rule number 2. See rule number 1.
See rule number 1. So let me explain what we're gonna do real quick, and then after we do this, we can jump back on into it, because I'd love to give people something. What's up, Pick and Preacher? Keith, what's up, Fairbrick Studio? How you doing? Let me see if
I see their narrative-driven art. We'll make sure we figure out a way to start bringing in some of that stuff in bite-sized pieces, because there's so much you can learn, and I'm still learning tons every day, even though I've been doing it for a while. So
griping. Okay, let me do this real quick, David, because we got a lot of people in, and I've reached the limit on it. So let's see. Let's just make sure
they put a limit on you.
Yeah, man. Look, there's too many people, man. It's like 40 some people. So I had to take. Oh wait, Spine Ticks is monetized, so I could do that. We're gonna be smart, because we're doing watch hours. Because what happens is, when you get monetized, you don't need watch hours, right? So right now we're just trying to make sure. Let me go just put Judy there, because Judy's one of my favorites. All right, so here's what we're gonna do real quick, guys.
Oh, we know where the wheel is going to land now. You said one of your favorites, so you probably have a button you can push to make it stop on her.
She doesn't have content, but it'd be nice that she we'll get, and they might not be here. So let me explain what we're going to do here with the wheel, and then we'll try to do our best. Yes, Picking Preacher. I think I put Picking Preacher there. Here's what we're going to do with the wheel. I have my monetization, and I don't need the watch hours. The link at the top is for the person if you're in here and your name gets picked, I need you to click the link. You don't have to come live with us unless you want to talk live. We're going to send everybody in the chat over to you, and hopefully they go in, they stay, and then they give you the watch hours for the hour and whatever minutes left that I have on the live stream. Does that sound like a good plan? We're going to try it out. So David, you want to count down? Is it rigged? Kate, it's not rigged. Hashtag rigged. I hope it's not.
Yes. Hashtag rigged. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Count us down from 3, David. Let's see who's the first person. Well, and do I click this thing? There we go. Who's gonna win? And if they gotta be here. Hashtag rigged. El Georges, you gotta come up. Okay, so El Georges, the link. Click the link, and then just come. You can come on and talk with us. You could. You don't want. If you want to pass, you just say pass. If you don't want, Luke. Okay, so it's okay. Is Luke passing? It's up to you. You don't have to come back with us. You could just let it sit backstage, and we can send people to get your watch time. He's gonna pass, so we're moving on.
We have catering. We have catering back here backstage.
Okay, ready?
Just the green M&Ms.
Okay, we're gonna count down 3, 2, 1. No microphone. Okay, let's go.
Fire in the hole. Clear.
DL, the person that didn't understand what the link was for. DL, you have 1 minute to click the link and come and join us, or you could pass. I have curlers in my hair. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's go, DL. National Park Princess, the DL to the house. Okay, so we'll give DL about 30 seconds, and if she is gonna pass, then we'll see. DL, you won. You won the thingy majigger. So you gotta click the link and come on with us and get watch hours. I'm trying to give watch hours away, guys. That's all I want to just give some watch hours. Can everybody want to give watch hours?
I say if you need to, just pick a favorite. Just
50 hours, DL. Come on. Well, right now we were halfway through. You won my short. So you come on. I'm gonna send you some shorts. Oh, the link. It's at the top. I pinned it on. If you go to the live stream, it's at the very top. The StreamYard. I pinned the link on top. I've been the link on top for DL. Oh, is it not there?
Well, I can't.
How about now? How about now, DL? It's right above El George's, who's laughing hysterically with his head turned to the left.
All I know is we have an infinity window going here right now.
Oh yeah.
We're getting. Oh no, I'm getting pulled in.
Don't go into the light, Caroline.
Yes.
I did. It's pinned still. Yes. So if you click it, you'll come to the thing. Yeah, top. Oh yes. Okay, DL, you coming on? I'm bringing you on. Oh wait. I don't know. Okay, can someone pin DL's? Okay, she's gonna have to go live. Okay, we're doing some major stuff here, guys. We're doing some major stuff. Major technology stuff. So we're gonna have to have DL click it or ticket, and she's gonna have to click it and go live, and then we're gonna have to send people to go to the live. And this is just gonna be the most fantastic thing that we're gonna do with our lives right now. This is what we're doing. When DL gives me the thumbs up, if you give me the thumbs up, then we'll pop you on.
You know, what we can do is...
Thumbs up. I got the thumbs up. What's up, DL?
Hi.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do, DL. Do you see on the top right, like you're in here, do you see it says stream out?
No.
What? On the top right?
On the top right.
Yeah. Are you in you click the link, right? Oh, I got to share the link. Okay. Is there a thing that says go live on the top right?
I guess.
Okay, click that. Because I can see.
It just says it'll remove me.
Oh. Okay, wait. Oh no. DL, where'd you go? Oh, what's up, Logan? Down. Oh, God, DL. I'm so... Wait, okay. I think I might have to email her the link. No, it should be able to happen, right? On the phone?
We got a princess down.
Oh no. She got on, but I think I told her I wasn't trying to get her off. I didn't kick her out. I wouldn't do that. It's fun to have DL on.
I think he kicked her out. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Come on now.
It was rough. He almost kicked me out before we even started.
Okay. See, I didn't.
But I was misbehaving. So.
She's back. Okay, so we're gonna try to get it so that you can stream out.
Okay.
Okay. So there should be.
See.
Okay. You're on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Is it on like the StreamYard or?
Good to finally see ya.
Hi.
This is David.
I can't. I don't know. It says more. You want me to hit more?
Yes. I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking because it's usually on the top right that says
stream this to your audience.
Yes. That's what you're gonna do.
There you go.
It wants me to log in.
That you gotta log in.
I don't want to log in.
But this is how we have to get the stream to the audience.
Oh dear.
See, we're gonna.
You mean log into StreamYard?
I guess.
Well,
I don't even have a StreamYard.
Or log in to something. I mean, it should be able to
Oh
do this.
no! Give it to somebody else that knows how to do this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it wants me to log in and do all this crazy crap. Just give it to somebody else.
Okay, but do you want to stay with us?
Once we work the bugs out, then we'll.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I'll stay. I'll stay, but give it to somebody else.
Okay, we're gonna give it to someone else. Okay. So you and David, like, okay, count us down, DL. Count us down. Wait. Don't count us down. I gotta share. Okay. I gotta share the thing so people can see the stupid thing, right? Like, gosh, we're just. I tried to.
Before you know, we're gonna have 12 people on the screen. It's gonna be awesome.
Everybody's gonna be just like mass live streaming. Okay, ready? Can you see?
It's gonna look like the Hollywood Squares up in here.
Okay, let's try it again. Here we go.
Nice.
Let's see if we get someone. Ray of Rudini. Is he still here? Do we have Rudini here? To go live? Oh, where's Rudini? How much did we? I think she went.
I thought I saw Rudini.
We did. I thought I saw Rudini in a little bit. I thought it would be easy to, like. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have to like email the link to someone. I'm pretty sure you can get in and like stream it out because I paid for the program, right? Let's see. We'll give them about like 20 more seconds, maybe. And I thought this would be easier, but this is kind of fun. I've never done this before, right? I like the idea, but it should be determined before the live link. That sounds like the plan.
I was thinking the same thing, Adam. That's a good point. Is maybe because we know the core group of folks, and
we do.
We can pick 3 names, and then just in order. And then if you can't make it to the thing, then we go to the next person.
Okay, so I have an idea. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that. Adam, that's a good idea. We'll do that the next time.
That's an awesome idea, Adam.
The next time after we have Rushmore, because when Rushmore's on, I'll send everybody out. So let's do this. The next person that clicks on the pinned link that knows how to get in the StreamYard and stuff, because I thought it would be, sorry, DL, I thought it would be just get in and it push buttons is good to go. The next, whoever wants to get ours, click on the link above and come in with us, and then we'll send the people out to your channel. If not, we'll just keep going while we have DL here. So, DL, do you want to tell us about your trip, and then we'll have David talk about some of the money thing?
Oh, no. Talk about the money thing first.
Okay. Talk about the money thing, David. You were talking about stocks and stuff and different types of make sure you don't lose money. And then rule 1 and the rule 2 is like make sure you rule 1.
Yeah. And you can go after really aggressive stocks or ones that have a more conservative path. They'll typically pay dividends. So ones that pay dividends are good dividends are typically ones that kind of creep up over time. You can also invest in CDs, mutual funds. You can do all that through any of the trading software. Actually, there are apps that you can buy stock on right now. But if you do it, just pay attention to the stock, even if you only have a little bit. Just pay attention to it every day, because you might find out that if you owned Boeing stock a couple weeks ago, then you'd be really unhappy right now if you hadn't checked on it. Because they've had some problems with a couple of their aircraft. So it's just paying attention to it for what you have in there, and only going as fast as you feel comfortable. Other than that, you just have fun with it. But listening to the calls, understanding the different sectors like financial, service sector, real estate, stuff like that. a lot of you folks might have worked in those different sectors, and so you really know what some of the terms and things are that people have talked about in some of those different, whether you listen to a call, read a report about them, or do the research. Don't hesitate to use your expertise and your work to help you in making some good calls there. Yeah. The CD rates, I see your note there, narrative driven art. The savings accounts, they're getting some good rates, and then the CD rates are now pretty good. CD rates, you can get them for, if it's a 1 to 3 year, you can get them for about 5.3%, which is not huge, but it's if you're just going to put it in savings, you can put it over here in this, and it'll gain 5%. So, oh, look at that!
I was just thinking.
What's up?
What made him hit the link?
He hit the link. Go hit the Quan. All right, hey, Maiden, stream out.
So now I gotta figure out how to point to everybody. All I know is there's nobody up here. No, there's nobody up here.
Actually, David, so like what you were talking about, I took my son, right? My son needs to build credit because he's 18, he has a job. So I was like, okay, let's take him to the bank and get a credit card, right? But then we actually didn't get a credit card. We opened up a CD, which he puts money in, and it's running at 4.5%. So really, he's just putting like $80 or so for whatever paycheck. And at the end of the year, he'll have 1,000. And it looked like he made payments every whatever. And it would be good for his credit instead of taking the damn credit card and swiping and maxing it out and screwing it. So, yeah, right?
Burning it out in Subway. Yeah, great idea.
Yeah, he's going to get like, hey, Subway footlongs on me, $1,000 down the drain. Like, Dad, I spent all the money.
In the line.
Okay, so...
how did you know?
Okay, so we need to get your link in there, Maiden. Let's see. We can drop your link in the chat, or maybe I could do that. Then I can pin that link. So I got Maiden on here. Dear, I'm so sorry. I thought it would be easier to get you on.
It's okay. I would rather go to Maiden, but I want to just sit back and hang out with you guys and Maiden. My first live with Maiden.
Right?
No, this is fun.
This is fun.
Thank you, everybody.
This is so nice. I can't see the
link.
chat though, so I'm sorry about that.
All I see in the chat is Logan rubbing it in our face that he has.
I see people already over there with you.
And peas.
And what?
He has pork chops, fried potatoes, and peas. That's what his dinner.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I want to get
like
his house for dinner.
Love fried potatoes.
So while you were live, Bert, and doing your shoutouts, I told Sith I was ripping up cards because I wanted to, and I was like, well, I'm not going to record this just because I got a couple of blasters today. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I pulled this Connor McDavid Ovation, which is like 1 in 60 boxes. And of course, I pulled it when I wasn't on camera, right? It's like one of the best cards in the set. Yeah.
Dude. So it always happens like that, right? And you're like, something freaking fantastic happens, and you're like, dude, did you guys see me dunk, man? I'm 9th grade, dude. Like, dude, I dunked. Yeah. You bastard, you liar, you didn't dunk. I said, I did. And you try and it don't work out, right?
And you're 5'4", and everyone's like, yeah.
Right? Whatever, Spud Webb, you can't do it. I did, guys. Like, for real.
that was so crazy when Spud Webb won the slam dunk contest that year. He was just in beast mode.
Yeah, and everybody was like, what a waste of height.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's true. Oh my gosh. Thanks for having me on, even though I didn't win.
You won. I think it's great that you're here, baby. You deserve it.
Thank you.
You were the third pick on the wheel, so that's still a podium finish. That's bronze.
Hey guys,
so good.
We got a Viking over gonna say hi to us. He's a gamer, he's cool dude from New Zealand. Before I bring Viking on, Rocky, Maiden already joined. You can't join, bro. Okay, so hey guys, go over to Maiden's channel and hang out like we did last time. Just stay there in his house.
Awesome.
have freaking ads. You don't want to watch ads on mine, okay? So just stay with Maiden, and then I'm gonna bring Viking on here, man.
Hang out like we did last time. Just stay there.
What's up, Viking? How you doing?
Fine.
So just stay with Maiden, and then I'm gonna bring Viking on here, man.
What is that noise?
Oh, I think there's a. You gotta mute your live stream, YouTube.
What is that noise?
Oh, so Viking, I think you have to like mute something there. Like I think because me when I have the two things open at once, like you gotta one of them is like playing. So just mute one of them, and then we'll see if I can pop you back on. And then I was like, I thought we're going back in time. Okay.
I'm using it.
All right, that's a little better there, man. How's it going?
Not too bad, man. Thank you, Bert, for just getting me on the demo, man. It's great stuff.
Yeah, you're from New Zealand, right?
Yeah, Aotearoa, New Zealand, yeah.
Awesome. So the guy on the right or left side, on your bottom end, is Maiden. He plays games and stuff. He's a cool dude. If you're in his channel, like I'm trying to send everybody over to his channel to get the watch hours. That guy, right? Yeah, at my point. And then that's David, and that's DL of National Parks Princess. Yeah,
It's like the Brady Bunch up in here.
Nice.
Welcome.
I suppose I probably should like the live stream.
I'm just making sure that I don't have anything open on my end as far as because I have like 2 live streams open. Maiden's house. Thank you so much, Angela. And then let's see. You're my age, aren't you, Viking? I think you're what 74, something like that. You're like 40, 48, 47, 48 years old.
Yeah, 48, man. Give me
Yeah, so.
You're away from the Union at half century, so yeah, give me, brother.
Yeah, most of the people around our age, Maiden's birthday's coming up, aren't you, Maiden? Like, aren't you going to be turning?
37 on the 21st.
Awesome. Right, let's see. Let's see if David, what were you talking about prior to that?
Money.
Well, I think we were just talking about, and you mentioned that to build
credit.
your son was.
Something's wrong with the audio.
Yeah, I think Viking, has your audio is like getting muffled a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I know what's happening. Yeah,
I'm gonna mute real quick. Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. I know like with we have multiple people on, but I'm glad. I'm gonna go check the wrenches real quick. Maiden, do you invest any money at all? Like I have an annuity, and I basically I'm not paying credit cards, and I'm just put into a company, and they're negotiating half down debt. I'm gonna pay. So if it works out, I'll let you guys know. But man.
To answer your question, Berto, I used to quite a bit actually, which is why I was able to start to take some time off and raise my kids for the last little while. But the way the economy is now, man, the brother's got to go back to work soon. Like things are getting rough out here in the streets.
Tell me about it.
I really had to step up my game and be a student to be able to get better. I really did, because I was not. I wouldn't have been able to earn at the pace that I need to, but now I've been able to learn a lot more. I put in a lot of hours, but I love doing it. So it's fun. It's fun. I'll be sitting here on a conference call listening to somebody review results and doing that late at night, and then up early the next day. So being an insomniac helps out.
Yeah. I just want to work at a thrift store or post office.
Yeah.
That's it. Because that's all I want to do. I don't want stress. I lived in that high-tech world of Silicon Valley stuff in the Silicon Valley of Canada. And it kills people, man. I watched a friend retire on Friday and dead on Saturday from a heart attack. I don't want that.
Man.
Oh, man.
So I just want to just go to work and kind of do what I want to do. You know, I'm not in any rush, but yeah.
Well, and like, you know, like Bert mentioned with the CD that his son's buying into, there's so many different ways you can just earn money on money you have. It's just up to you how you want to do it.
Yeah, and there's multiple ways to skin the cat. And I'm just going to say right now that I am not a financial advisor. I do not offer any type of legal, financial, or any kind of advice, because if you want to live my life, feel free. It's not that. Just so we're all clear.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was just
you
checking.
better be. My ears are going to die.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to get the Viking. John, I think my audio is good. Let me see if I can unmute real quick. Yeah, it's got like some fuzziness a little bit on our end, Viking. So I'm going to mute real quick. But John said he wanted to pop on. John, I'm going to drop the link one more time in case you want to pop on. Which is let's see how many people we can throw up on the panel.
Why not?
See, this is a good exercise on managing the panel in and out. Yeah. We're learning some lessons.
We
Adam
are
had
trying.
that great idea to pick somebody ahead of time. We're developing such a good process here.
Yes, thank you so much, Adam. Like, we'll probably do this again, but this is cool because, like, so I'm still trying to figure out the Vikings audio issue and stuff.
One thing that I could mention to move on from the financial stuff to other things is that in this spaceship or something with the noise.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to click on some stuff here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, today's episode is brought to you by the letter T for Tim Hortons.
I was in Montreal and I tried to get coffee and a donut at Tim Hortons, and all I had was, I think it was a Visa card, and they didn't take it, and I just stood there looking at it on the counter, and I'm like, it's right here. I'm like, and my good thing, my buddy that was traveling with me for business, you know, she had her MasterCard because they took MasterCard. I was like, oh, it was going to be so, like, right there.
Yeah, it is. CCB and I both share the Timmy's love because we like their hockey cards, right? And a lot of the hockey card guys are big Tim Hortons fans. They have the great hockey cards, right? And plus, it's next door. You know, it's literally like next door to the animal hospital that's next door to my house. So, yeah, it's a marriage of convenience, David.
Is Angela on here? Yeah, congratulations, Angela. I thought, I want to make sure she might. I saw Logan. Brian Basketballs. Welcome, Brian Basketballs.
Hi, Brian.
And then Canadian Card Breakers. Hello. And guys, go to Maiden's channel. His link is up on the top. I hope I pinned the right one. Let's see if I did.
I think you might have.
I would click it to try to send some more watch hours your way, but I know I'd mess something up.
No, you'll be fine. No, okay, it is there. Oh crap, it is there. So
hey, Melodope. Thanks
I did good Melo. Times. Hello, Melodope. How you doing?
Look.
Actually, Maiden, I've been hanging out on your chill stream long form ones, the like several hour long ones. I've been camping out on your. I might start paying rent. I think on that playlist.
I'll give you a discount.
But I got a laptop here, and I'm running. I'm trying to learn some of Bert's tricks. You know, with the second laptop here.
I'm trying my best.
Stuff like that.
Winscribe. Use Winscribe. Use a VPN and put your IP to Wisconsin or something, and then run it.
I think we got John trying to come on. So John, try that one that I just dropped, buddy, because I think he went to it was taking you to your channel. Viking.
You guys want me to jump off?
No,
you make more room.
No. There
could be 10.
Oh, but that's a lot.
That's fine. We'll just become little squares, like.
Aren't we all just little squares, though?
Can Sorry, can you is it clear or is it still fuzzy? Because it might be my my laptop, or can you hear me clearly?
You guys want a sneak peek at my my giveaway gifts?
Your laptop would be better, Viking.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. Yeah. I got a loud like the fan on it's pretty loud. So is it covering my voice or
no,
is it?
It's good. It's good.
Oh yeah, so, cool.
Do you real quick, since I want to involve you, Mank, for popping on and because there's a slight audio weirdness. Do you do any type of investing in New Zealand, or what's it like out there as far as money?
As far as investing, I don't do any investing at the moment into any small businesses or anything like that, or anything online. But as for money, I don't know the money kind of thing over here in our channel, but everything over here is pretty expensive, and money wise, you got to come over here with a lot of money if you're going to do a holiday, and if you're going to do the sightseeing over here and all that kind of jazz. But I don't invest into anything at the moment.
Okay, I've never been
there, Maiden.
Luke Robitaille.
Ah.
That was for Seth, in case he was still here.
Above.
Is Feinstein still here?
Is it on the at the top?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so John, check out the link, the one right above your comment. It says StreamYard.com. I'm hoping that works. And then, Maiden, how many watch hours do you actually have? So I was gonna mute you a little bit, Viking, because there's slight static.
Maybe Viking, if you have a set of headphones, like earbuds, that will probably help with the feedback. To answer your question, I have 14 to 3,000, so 2986.
Nice.
Oh, I was at 3,000 like 4 times this week. It just goes up and down, up and down, up and down.
All right,
it looks like.
I'll fire up the laptop again.
Check this out. We got John. Are you guys ready for John?
John from Virginia, John?
Sure. This is exciting. I'm going to click it. He's going to come on stage.
Ridge John.
We've been waiting for this.
John
What's up,
from
John?
Virginia, John.
How you doing,
John,
buddy?
how are you, buddy?
What's up, man?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it took me about 15 tries to get on here.
It's fine. You got on, man, and we got 6 people on, and wow. Look, we got John in here. I know he met with Dirk, but we finally got John on here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. That against him.
I haven't shaved in about a week and a half, so I look scraggly and scruffy, man. I've been working my ass off, but here I am.
Look like a hard-working man. That's what you look like.
No,
right?
man, I just look like a hillbilly.
So yeah.
Hey, Bert, can you hear me now? I've got some headphones on. I've got a headset on. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little better. Let me see if I can click some of this background noise, adjust. Wait. Yeah, it's still a little bit staticky. I don't know if it's the connection or I'm not sure. What could that be? The connection might be a little.
Yeah, I'm far away, man. I'm in the southern hemisphere, so it might be the connection.
Yeah, so it's slightly staticky and stuff. I get that sometimes with the connection piece. But John, real quick, John, you want to talk a little bit about your channel, what you do, your cats and stuff like that?
There really ain't a whole lot to talk about. It's just a bunch of cats running around with some bluegrass music. That's it.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that you get freaking hundreds and hundreds of views, man, and you're just doing you, and you're getting the long form counts, man. That's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of happens. But you all been on here like a short time. I've been on YouTube for like years, so I can't say that this has been happening fast for me. Just happening fast for me lately, probably because of you all.
Yeah, man, and you're fantastic, John. You're on a lot of live streams that we go to and stuff like that. And Lord, finally, I saw your private chat. But you could do your own live stream and get some watch hours eventually. It's pretty cool. We got 6 people on here where there's some audio issues. We're working it out.
I can't even see you all right now here. I just got my phone. I don't know if there's something I need to do with my phone or not or whatever, but it's just like I can barely see you all. It's almost a blank screen, but I'm talking. That's all good.
Yeah, man, this is exciting to have John on. Maiden, like, I knew John's like, nah, I'm never going to come on. I'm like, oh, okay, like, maybe he will. Then we got DL, right? Yeah. And then DL came on. I was like, okay, DL, nice. And
you can blame this all on Dirk Remington for me.
We blame a lot on Dirk Remington, John.
Yeah, exactly.
Establish who's blamed.
Yeah, some of it's warranted, some of it isn't. But
he drives around the goddamn country and tries to get everybody all messed up with each other, you know.
Yeah, no, he's great, man. Great musician, great photographer, awesome fella.
Man, he's got to be an impressive photographer. He owns his own business. He drives around the country and stuff and all. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, no, he's doing it, and he's a musician and quite a feller. So yeah, and yes, I like. Okay, so yeah, I can't say anything, but you guys will all know later. Dirk's cooking, so
he's cooking. Yeah. So
on the subject of music, I the one we're listening to now, and then I had a couple others that I made. I'm making, and it's for everybody to use in this community. They'll probably be like an hour long, and it'll just be a looping like this. I have this one's cello. It's from the keyboard. And then guitar and a synthesizer, and I'm gonna do a bunch of them in different keys and all kinds of stuff like that. Nice. And they're just gonna be called ambient whatever in this key. Any of those, just feel free to use them, and I'm gonna make sure that I loop them long enough so they're like an hour, so that you can use them for any of your long form stuff if you're doing slideshows and stuff like that, if you want to. Obviously no pressure. I won't be offended if anybody doesn't use it, but I know that's one of the things that we were chatting with Renee after the show last week. It's something that is just an easy check the box kind of thing. Oh, great. I can just grab this and then I can spend time working on the stuff I like doing, which is whether someone does AI or whatever. So
I like your music, David, and I'm honored that you would give me the opportunity to showcase some of that, man, because I love it. And I've used lots of your tracks and my stuff. I just love it because we're on the same wavelength. And I think the name of this cello piece should be called Underwear Politics, Volume 1.
Dave, man, you are so gifted. I can't believe it, man. Your music is incredibly awesome, man. Yes. Unbelievable.
I agree, 100%.
It is very good, David.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just play his pieces and man, David, thanks so much for letting me use this and offering it to people who need it on live streams and stuff like that. John, Luke, Georges is asking what's your brand that you just took a swig of there. He's curious.
I like craft beer, and right now the only thing my damn grocery store has is this is let's see, Voodoo Ranger Imperial Ale.
Voodoo Ranger Imperial Ale.
Wow.
Imperial IPA.
So it's got a hoppy taste.
Not so much, but it's 9%.
Okay.
No, oh yeah. You don't mess with the Imperials unless you're a professional.
I've been a beer
can up and you start to get a buzz.
I've been a beer drinker for a long time. I lived in Germany for a long time, so nice. It just is what it is, man. But I don't drink liquor. I don't drink wine, and I don't do no drugs. So
yeah, exactly.
I'll just stick with the water.
Yeah, nice. I don't drink anymore either. It'll be 10 years in 5 days, actually, for me. But back in the day, I used to enjoy my beer as well. Hucker Shore Oktoberfest Marzen was my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I lived in an area where we celebrated Oktoberfest, so we got all the good German beers from back then.
Oktoberfest is excellent. I've been there many times.
I've crawled around. I can't say I've been there. I've crawled around.
I've been to
There are
Stuttgart.
pictures of me being there. I don't know if I really was.
That's what I'm saying. So. There's a record of my presence, but I'm not sure. And if you're wondering, I'm just sorting cards.
Viking, what kind of beer do you guys, the favorite beer in New Zealand?
It's gotta be Steinlager because Steinlager is a New Zealand beer. So
Steinlager?
I think Steinlager is the most popular. I think here in Aotearoa. So Steinlager it is. I think it's won a couple of world awards for being the best beer in the world a few times. Just like Heineken in Carlsberg and stuff like that. So Steinlager is up there. I think it'll probably be Steinlager and it'll be Coronas, I think.
So, Coronas. This live stream of Maidens, because everybody should be in Maidens, is not sponsored by Steinlager or Corona or John's favorite ale that they didn't have. Have any of you guys had Steinlager?
It is sponsored by Rockstar though.
Oh yes, Rockstar. And this pen.
Think for yourself.
It's brought to you by Bic.
By Bic. It's the best a man can get.
That's you've made it big whenever you get sponsored by the pen company.
Or being sponsored by this Bic.
Oh yeah, that Bic right there.
Are those the same Bic? I guess they probably are.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a pen that says Bic.
Oh, I have. Okay, I found a lighter, and it is a Bic.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this.
DL, does everybody have a lighter? I have a.
I got to get it.
I got two.
Yeah, it's like we're at a concert back in the 80s.
Oh, this is cheap gas right here. Murphy, USA.
Yeah.
Walmart gas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like we're at a Scorpions concert
Right.
or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a fake one.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to get that for.
There
For
you go,
the
DL.
Maybe. Or it could be Michael
works,
Jackson's
see?
concert,
There you go.
Made in the Mirror.
There you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
You remember that one? The crowd, man, all the lighters? Wicked.
Next
Yeah.
time we have Bert singing a song for us, we'll all break out the lighters.
You gotta sing a song, man.
Yeah, no, let's do this. We gotta get organized here. We gotta get organized. All right, so we'll go
The
around.
teacher and him is coming out. He's like, we got to get a little bit
Yeah,
organized.
we gotta organize this because we're gonna burn the freaking house down pretty soon. We're all lighting shit. We're gonna burn this fucker down. Like, let's not burn
Everybody
the thing down.
extinguish their flames first.
Stop first. And I'm gonna say the best concert I ever went to. And David, you're next. Then DL's after, and then John,
Oh, yeah.
and then okay.
I ain't singing nothing.
No, we're
I'm
not gonna
definitely
sing.
ain't singing nothing. Okay.
No,
Go ahead.
we're gonna say the best concert we've been to.
I
like so.
can't
Okay,
choose that.
well, you have to. You have time because I'm first. Then David's next. Then you, and then after that is John, and then Viking,
No.
and then Maiden's last.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Oh my God, because I'm from Guam. Winger, because that's the only people that I remember coming to freaking Guam. Winger, and then
Winger's awesome, dude.
Color Me Bad came, but they sucked because they were old. So I'm gonna have to say Winger, and then freaking REO Speedwagon is the one I watched.
Rio.
Studio. Heard it from a friend who. No, I mean I've not been able
Serious.
to.
Good harmonies with Aria.
Yeah, they don't come to Guam, guys. Like I'm telling you, I saw.
Singing from a friend who. Singing
There
from
we
a
go.
friend who.
That was the lighter.
Yeah,
There
you
you
said
go.
you were gonna get him singing, but he's
We're
singing.
gonna
Let's
sing.
go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I obviously suck at watching concerts because no one really came to Guam. So, David, you're next.
I actually saw Pink Floyd twice on the Delicate Sound of Thunder tour and on the Pulse tour, which was
David,
I guess 89 and 95, and
you
that
see
was at
this
OSU.
face?
Yeah.
Is it green with envy?
It was epic. I tell you, I was, and then I listened to the live versions, of course, of all those songs, and it was just amazing. I think that's probably my favorite experience is the first concert, and then the second one that was Pulse. But then after that is the time I went to see Megadeth in 2016. And I had Tesseract opening for them, and Tesseract is now one of my favorite bands, and they're getting pretty big too. So those are a couple of them. I also saw Phil Collins, Dave Matthews Band, a couple others, but definitely Pink Floyd was the one that really stuck with me.
Y'all make me jealous there, Dave. I've been to like 300 concerts and I ain't never seen Pink Floyd. You make me jealous.
Absolutely.
I've been to UB40 and Michael Jackson came here back in the 90s.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was a blessing. I'll never forget that concert. So I can say I've been to an MJ concert. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big one.
Yeah, very much so. UB40 was awesome. Labor of Love album. Went to that one. I was very, very young then. Jumped the fence with a few mates and got into the concert free.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
awesome. That was a good experience.
I might have a story or two of such misadventures myself, sir.
All right, Dio, where's your concert?
So I have a couple for
You
different
better
reasons.
mention the good one, DL.
That's right. We want to hear it.
The best one. So I did see Pink Floyd, and I loved that experience. I mean, hands down, that was a dream to see Pink Floyd. But I also saw Rush several times.
Oh.
And I think that the best thing about seeing Rush was just being able to experience Neil Peart and his drumming experience, because that was an experience all of its own.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man. He's excellent. Unbelievable.
And then I would have to say, because I know what Baden wants me to say, because it was a great. On my 18th birthday, we went and saw Day on the Green. And I saw Metallica, Scorpion.
Nice.
I think Quiet
Day
Riot
on-
was there.
DL, do they still do Day on the Green?
They do not.
I mean,
My
I used to go.
No.
I went to Day on the Green back in 1978, 1979. I went to a few of them. And Oakland Coliseum back then, man, because I used to live in California. I saw so many good bands back then, man. I'm amazed you even said that.
Yeah, it was a really good show. It was my 18th birthday, but my best Metallica concert was not at that show. I think the best concert, as far as being in the moment and feeling electrified by the whole experience, was my Metallica concert. We went to it in Sacramento. I forget what the name of it is. I think it's Golden Arena now, and that was in '91. Their Black tour, and there was just something about that experience. It wasn't really big, but it was an electrifying experience. And
That is so cool.
Crowd, everybody sang every word as they played the entire
That
night.
is so cool.
And you could just, if you stopped, you could just feel the electricity pouring through you. That was probably my best ever concert.
That
as far
is so
as
cool.
experience goes.
My brother saw Metallica as a backup band.
Yeah.
What?
They're local here, so they've been around for a while.
We've been going way back now.
Dirk Remington's band opened for Metallica.
Oh, whoa.
Right on.
And he
All
got
right,
on a different one, totally different from Metallica. I also been to Cypress Hill back in the day.
Yeah, Cypress Hill's dope as
Right.
hell. Man.
Nice.
Friggin'
I went
right.
to Cypress Hill. I never forget that. That's like, it was cool going on, and like during halfway through the like concert, like over here at the time, you know, the Crips and the Bloods, there was heaps of them in the crowd. There's just like rumbling. There's the police jumped down and escorted out like 20 of them. It was like chaos. But the music, Cypress Hill, yo.
Dude, that's some cool stuff. All right, Maiden, do you want to read L. George's comment about Pink Floyd before you tell us about the most epic stuff?
Okay, well, first of all, I was not at that show, but my cousin was. He was the one that was on top of the police car, jumping on top. That was all over the news. So there's
just
that.
to clarify, these are disclaimers.
Statute of limitations, brother.
Was that 7 years? 7 years, right?
Long ago. That was in the 90s.
Unless they save some DNA evidence, you're in the clear.
I think you're good.
Yeah, so, well, there's so many, man, but a couple of them that I really enjoyed was there's so many. God dang. My first Iron Maiden show would be Brave New World when Bruce Dickinson reunited back with Iron Maiden in the 2010s era. That was cool. That was before that. 2010 was Final Frontier. We did a bunch of shows on that tour in 2012. I've seen Iron Maiden a bunch of times, man, like 25-ish times.
Wow.
Now.
All right. All right, Veronica. I see you mentioned your Testament in your note there, Veronica.
Yeah. See, John, I didn't answer the phone. Hold on. John, I didn't answer your phone call because I'm live, so I can't. But
Is he here?
My friend John's here. He's my Iron Maiden guy with me. He's done a bunch of shows too.
Hello, like John. How you doing?
Like a lot of shows. So those are fun. But my all-time favorite just happened last year. I got to take my son to go see Megadeth Crush the World tour, which was awesome to see me enjoy Megadeth through the eyes of him, who's a Megadeth fan. That was super fun. But my favorite Megadeth show was when we saw them. Actually, John was there. He and I did the backstage thing with Dave Mustaine and the meet and greet in Hamilton when we got to watch the Gigantour. So it was Megadeth, it was Motorhead, and it was Buddy from Merciful Fate, Hank Sherman when he played with that other band, whatever, from Denmark. Can't remember the name of the band. Volbeat. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah.
Oh, Volbeat. That's a good one.
Here's the funny story with that, and then I'll let everybody else talk because I want to hijack the show.
That's a unique band. They're good.
So Johnny and I are having the greatest of time. We're on the front row, right? We're right in front of Lemmy. And he's got her dialed up to 12, and he's like, like Lemmy does. And, I'm not wearing the earplugs because I'm not I don't wear a dress. And so I look over at him, he's looking at me, and everybody's cool, right? We're all having a good time. Not even 3 minutes out of the parking lot, the people that were high-fiving each other behind us are beating the ever-living snot out of each other, and there's a big brawl out in the parking lot. Only in Hamilton, Ontario would this happen. The only city I know where you could just, on a dime, she just turns, eh? And he looked at me and he's like, should we stay and watch? I'm like, probably not. We probably want to leave. Because, we're old guys at this point, right? But I love watching a car crash just as much as Rocky does. But that was one of my funnest because everybody thought Dave Mustaine was such a jerk. Dave Mustaine was one of the nicest, gentlest, kindest people I've ever met.
Yeah, I did the meet and greet too. I had to do that because it was somebody. He was somebody who I just had to meet.
Yeah, for sure. And so that was fun to experience that with John. We used to do a lot of concerts together. A concert example would be on Friday night, and we'd leave town on Wednesday. Let's show up back on Sunday.
Who didn't have an Iron Maiden poster up on their wall, like, you know, back in the 70s and 80s, you know? The art. Man.
How about right now? How
Yeah.
about right now? Or over here on this wall? Yeah, no, we're still.
Do you have the digger ones? What was that one? The creepers. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, Number of the Beast. Yeah.
Number of the Beast.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Hey, Maiden, I'm over on your channel, man. All good.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. I really do. But yeah, those are some comments. I love music and I collect music and stuff, and it's funny you mentioned that because I want to bring back Maiden Monday, Metal Mondays, but you know, it's getting crowded. I don't want to like always be live. I don't always want to be doing that stuff because it's just it burns people out, right?
Just do them every now and then, Maiden. Just like once a month or something. They're fun.
That's right. Exactly, man. Don't overdo it.
Just a lot of fun. I always enjoyed that. It doesn't have to be every Monday.
That's true.
Yeah. I used to do 3 a week when I first started, and I was killing me. It was fun, but I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So I do one time, and I guessed, and it's so fun. One is enough. Like for me, like it's a fun time just to showcase the crew and talk about stuff. And but I do miss the dang Metal Monday, Maiden, because it's like out of everywhere
that was always good, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
It's like I go to a lot of lives. John goes to a lot of lives. DL, I see all of you guys over the place, and it's like you have that one thing that's like so different than everything kind of else, you know.
Hey, listen, y'all, I'll be right back in a minute, man. Got to go get me another beer and got to hit the bathroom.
I remember Maiden
Monday, right?
Maiden, I remember when Metal Monday was only 3 minutes long. You remember that? Back in the early days.
Yeah. And then
right before Fridays they were getting started, it was over.
Yeah. And there. So this here is a Judas Priest cassette from Saudi Arabia.
Nice.
So if you got caught with this in Saudi Arabia, they kill you.
Really?
Because this is Western music,
Arabia.
right? But yeah, it's this label is made in Indonesia.
Right.
It's called IMD, and they're sold in Saudi Arabia. And this is Point of Entry from Priest with the original cover on it. It's always a fun one. But I'm going to bring it back, but I'm going to do something a bit different. Thanks, Veronica. I'm going to be showing one record per week, or one record at a time, and we're going to talk about that record. So, and it's going to be random. I'm just going to pull it out of my record collection, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to pre-plan it. I'm not going to, say, oh, well, this week I'm going to do Kill 'Em All from Metallica, and next week, no. It's whatever's in the thing. I'm just going to pull it out and talk about it.
Cool. And just kind of run through.
I like that.
What you think of the songs, and then maybe your history with hearing it. Cool.
Yeah, kind of thing.
That's awesome.
I think that's nice. That'll be nice.
Because I was like, honestly, out of my 1,200 cassettes, 800 of them are Kiss. So like that would get a little long in the tooth after a while, right?
Yeah.
But like, I'm not even kidding. I have like 40 different versions of Kiss Destroyer on cassette. I got the Australian one.
Every time I hear a Kiss song, I just think of Megan.
That's right.
I grew up with Kiss back in high school, and it just reminds me of high school days for sure.
It for me, it was great. It was grade 3 and 4 when I discovered them. I'm like,
well,
what the hell is this?
I guess that tells you how much older I am.
Well, that was like 83, 84. So this was after the makeup. This was during the Eric Carr days, the big hair and all the tiger stripes and all the weird shit. But the early stuff, because then I discovered the early stuff with the makeup. I'm like, hell yeah, I love this rock and roll music, man. This is good stuff. And then I got into Metallica and Ozzy and Black Sabbath.
I've been to like 9 different Ozfests, and I think, like I said, I've seen like 300 different damn bands, and the Ozfests were amazing. They always were.
Oh yeah.
No, we
I never got a chance to go to that.
Like I said, 9 in a row I went to, man. Every
Wow.
band you can imagine.
No, I was always prioritized Iron Maiden when I was.
I saw Iron Maiden at Ozfest when they came back. They were good.
Was that
Along with
the time
Judas Priest too.
Priest?
Priest and Iron Maiden at the same concert.
I am sorry, but I'm on a Priest kick the last couple of weeks. I'm listening to a lot.
I've been on a Rush kick the last couple of weeks.
Oh man, thanks, Robert. Yeah, no, you and DL were some of the first people in there.
What?
Yeah, it was awesome. Hey, Jeffrey, thanks for coming, man. I'm gonna add you there, but yeah, like I really enjoy music. I really do, and it's fun.
Music is my life, man.
Yeah.
Music is just one of those things that no matter what, it brings back feelings of moments in time, in the past, in the present. You can hear a song that you haven't heard in decades, and it just it brings you back so many emotions. Music fills my soul.
Music
it
is
really
definitely
fills my soul.
Yeah, music is definitely your history, your personal music. And for me, man, music has been like, I mean, I play piano, I played clarinet, I played cello, I played trombone. I mean, I've been to a million concerts. My whole music is my soundtrack to my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that
all
everybody has that. I think that every single person has that and relates to that, no matter what kind of music it is.
All different kinds of music too, as long as it's good music and it's quality.
Yeah.
I mean, here I've been to all these Ozfests and stuff and all, and you watch my channel and you'll see a bunch of hillbilly bluegrass. So what can I tell you?
No, well, it's everything. There's good music and bad music.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And today I was listening to all kinds of stuff, like everything. I don't even know where to start, but Stained Class from Judas Priest was in the rotation a lot this week. I like that record a lot. It's one of my favorite Judas Priest records. The new one is freaking dope as hell. The new Invisible Shield from Priest is effing awesome.
I just listened to Little Riverbend myself, Little Riverbend the collection. That's awesome album. Old school. All goody but goodies.
Oh yeah, like
nice.
Listening to Metal Church and Striper and Scorpions and
nice. A little bit of everything there. I would put it on the YouTube mix and hit random and just let it play.
Hey, welcome Barbie Daily. Hey, if you guys are in my chat, please hit the link on the top and hang out with Maiden. I got my friend Barbie Daily popping in.
Hey Barbie.
Go over
How you
to
doing,
Maiden,
Barbie?
hang out. She's a cool lady. She builds stuff there, like things on her own that I wish I could only build, like a chicken coop thing. I was like, oh my god,
that's an amazing channel there, man.
Rules, man. Like for real, I'm like, what? Because when I make stuff, I measure for the first 45%, and then I got bored and like stupid, and I'm like, I got this, my hand, my eye, and like, man, her stuff turns out great.
at least she admits it.
Yeah, but I try, man. I measure first, and I'm good.
That's because you're a dancing fool, Bert.
I'm got like 12 laptops while I'm trying to make a doghouse outside.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, Alan.
You don't have a stick, Bert, to go off. You just go freehand.
What was that?
You just have you don't have a spec, which is on paper, and you just go freehand and just do your measurements, boom, boom, and knock it all up, and then you get bored.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah,
but you know what, guys? With music, like seriously, like I was listening to all you guys, and I'm trying to chat and watching the stuff. When I first came out to Texas from Guam, I was on Guam, like we were so like connected with my friends. We were super close, right? And it's not 30 miles long, 8 miles wide, nothing really to do. We go to the beach every freaking weekend. We go surfing every other day, and it's just like hang out with each other. I come out here and I'm by myself, and I'm like, holy shit, what the hell? Whoa, what the fuck? Where's everybody? And I was like freaking out, like, why am I feeling this like emptiness, right? And I'm like, I wasn't scared of anything, but I was like, dude, this feels a little empty. Then I started like playing guitar, and then I started doing karaoke. I did karaoke by myself for 2 years at my house. I haven't bought a system. It's what I still use. It's old as hell, but I felt better. And then, you know, I still don't go out and have friends because I go to work, come back home, hang out with the dogs. And then that's why this freaking is awesome right here. The YouTube stuff is like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends on YouTube, right? I'm gonna go see them on a chat. I'll go on the live. I'll be a guest, and it's like freaking awesome, right?
And you don't even have to leave the house.
Hell yeah, for all you know, I could be wearing only my underwear, playing the cello thing, what David was doing, right? So
underwear politics, buddy.
That's how we do it.
Underwear politics, man. The minute it gets weird, we double down.
Yeah, underwear politics.
Exactly, man.
Sure.
I've never done this. Like I said, you got to blame this on Dirk for me. I was just hidden away, doing my cat channel stuff or whatever, and all of a sudden everyone kept pushing me, and then Dirk actually came down here and visited me, and then we were sitting at a restaurant talking and stuff, and he set his damn camera up, and he's like, "Oh, we're live now," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
But it broke the ice for me, you know.
Shout out to Dirk Remington, man. What a
Life
good
with
guy.
Misty just popped in.
What's up, Life with Misty?
Hey, Misty.
I hope you're well, Misty. How many hours does Misty need?
I don't know. How many hours do you need, Misty? Everybody.
I know she was close, and then they took some hours away from her.
Yeah, I've heard that before, Dio.
I know, Maiden. I know. Story of your life.
I know.
Story of your life, my friend.
It's like, let's test his blood pressure a bit.
And they're probably watching on the camera, right? Like as you're down there, like, okay, watch this dude, watch this. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Like they're recording all of us getting pissed off at the analytics, and then they're doing their own yapping at their stock meetings and stuff, right? Look at these guys.
Sir. I'm not even close. I'm not even really close enough to make a difference.
So how many does Misty need, Bert? Did she say?
I asked real quick. I don't know. John, where are you at? Are you like 1,800, something like that? 1,200? She's climbing back up.
1,700, I think.
That is close, John. I was at 1,800 late October last year.
Well, I thought I was a lot closer. And then Adam had to tell me, it's like you got to go to the earn tab, right? Because your actual watch hours, because like I got a ton of watch hours, but all my first 2 years of videos was all copyright, so it don't count, you know.
That's fine. Which surprises me because only 2 or 3 of my things that I did covers of were not able to be used because it's considered like I'm doing something on top of something else, like a reaction or something.
Just a question, just a small question. So do you have to be doing your own live and cut the streams to your audience if you wanted to, like how you're doing with the watch hours? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Just like Maiden.
Like if you had people, you could actually like click out and stream out to your own audience, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna be a guest at so and so, and then boom. I think my last 5 lives I've done it. I did it for Allison Pro Jam. I think Maiden, Renee. David doesn't want it. He's just such a kind dude. He's like, I don't need it just yet, but when his time comes, we're gonna hit it.
I'm probably never gonna hit 4,000 hours. I have a very niche market.
No, you know Joji, Joji and All Cloud Gaming do it every day. They you know what I mean?
Yeah, the gaming.
You've been able to get to Joji's stream and All Cloud Gaming, so they do it a lot. They trade lead.
Yeah, Mr. Scott, he's pretty cool. Like where he gets out. So like this is cool where I don't need the hours. So it's like, come on, like stream out. It's okay. Cause like honestly, guys, like, you know, my live streams, even the ones that popped out to like 300 whatever views, that's like the highest, like close to 300. it's only $1.40, like as on ads. You know, it's like it doesn't do too much. There's more made on shorts. If that, it's weird, like for me. And then and it's the
whole
cat
thing.
channels.
That's all exactly what I don't understand. I don't get the whole thing. You know.
Yeah.
You work so hard to get monetized, and then unless you've got like millions of views, you're not really going to make any money. At least not enough to make a difference, you know. Look, it might make a little difference. You might be able to buy some cat food in my case or whatever, but you know, it's just so much hard work. I'd rather just be myself and just do what I do. And
what you'll get it if you get it via the process, because here's what I know: the music, like mine is, even though I make it entertainment, right, and I just sing for fun, I have so much music stuff I've done that I'm considered music. And then it's almost like the least amount of money you can make on YouTube is under the music category. My cooking one, my spam and rice thing, it's made like $4, and it has half the amount of views of anything else. And I'm like, okay, cat videos make more though too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cat videos definitely do. Cat videos are
right?
definitely something on YouTube for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
they do well for sure.
It's just a huge community. It's a huge community,
and they support and the ads that play. For some reason, you get more money off the ads on cooking channels and animal channels. And I don't know about gaming. I'm not too sure if it pays like, because there's pay scales on stuff. Music is at the bottom, and I'm not too sure about cards, Maiden. I don't know what it pays out.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to unlock super chats for the live.
Right.
there you go, Maiden. I kind of get that. I definitely get that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care about the 40 cents from AdSense. They can shove it up their hiney. I don't care. Because I got buddies that make $300 or $400 a week and just on super chats.
There you go. See, now you look in the right direction there.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta, it's the long game in that sense, right? For me.
Maiden, you're something, man. You're definitely something.
I think on the gaming channel side, I think with gaming, you need a massive audience because you know, with the gaming industry and everything that goes on with big tournaments and stuff, you've got to have a massive audience, especially on YouTube if you're gaming. And like with the big gamers, you'd see them like professional players. You'd see them go live and boom, they've got like 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000, even sometimes 2,000 in these streams. So it's like you got to have a big audience if you're gaming out doing the YouTube channel.
But what's cool is, even though like, so I've noticed it's fun to just make sense. I was making sense when I first started. I was like, guys, I made 35 cents. And John's like, oh, right, here you go, sir. I was like, it's 35 cents. This is fun,
There's a
right?
joke there somewhere. First time you ever made sense.
Yeah, I made some type of sense, and it was 35. But then
I don't know if you guys know. There's a gamer out there. Well, he's a professional. He's only like 20 something. He's a Ninja Killer 212. And he's a Mortal Kombat, fighting game gamer. And like when he goes live, he gets in the space of an hour and gets over like maybe $1,000, $2,000 worth of super chats just in 1 hour. So
right.
And he does it not often, but he does it maybe once or twice.
Yeah, some people they go hard. Yeah, man.
And some people just like they super chatting $500 in their chat in this chat box. I'm like far out, It's pretty looking, really. It's
That's what I'm saying. I'm not hard to get along with.
Yeah, I love you, Maiden. I love you.
I'll take your goddamn money. It's all green to me. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a good point, Adam. Adam, I was thinking the same thing whenever Bert mentioned the cooking.
Yeah, but then what I was gonna say is, John, you have that ability, like with the shorts. Oh my God, guys! I probably made almost like $600 on shorts, just short freaking videos, like the shorts, like Rocky and Billy, combination of Rocky and Billy shorts that I've done. probably $300 all together. Like, you know?
Wow, that's something, man.
That's
I'm
what I'm
amazed.
saying.
Wait,
That's
what cut are
amazing.
they getting of this? Are they getting a percentage because
They get to live
No.
in the house and get
They get
trees.
shit.
yeah, it's
Okay.
true, and they get to be famous too.
They-
Yeah,
But
they,
Top of that.
they get
And
shit.
shorts are-
Big treats.
Fan
Shorts are
mail.
It's
shorts are so
crazy.
strange.
Yeah,
Man,
but
my shorts have been tanking lately.
it's
Everybody's
been
there.
weird. It's mine also. Like the million one I did, like overnight, just went bam, and I'm like, hey, what the hell? And everything went bam. So I'm like,
I have had such good shorts, and I'm talking good by my standards. And it's like, I've got shorts that got 9,000-10,000 views that aren't good by my standards, and then other shorts that are like excellent by my standards and get like 500 views. You know,
And some of them get 20.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's about
20, 50, right? Exactly.
Right.
My last
Yes.
short, I did a short intro when I first started about 4 years ago, and I only got like 2.5K on that. I mean, yeah, I don't really go for shorts, but hey, it's 2.5K. You know what I mean? So yeah, shorts in the last maybe 5 or 8 years have been just exploding over the YouTube platform. So yeah, shorts are you get a lot of audience, I must say, from shorts, because I see a lot of channels out there that have a lot of connections, subscribers. Like they maybe have like 150,000 subscribers, and it's all from shorts. And when they go live, they only have like 40 in the chat box, right? And you're expecting more because they've got 150K subscribers, but it's not always the case, because they get their subscribers just from shorts or small videos. So that's why, yeah, that's what I think anyway.
So DL, you've been putting out some good shorts. I went and I was like, oh god, I gotta watch DL shorts, because I've been watching all the longs, right? And I'm like, let me check and see. The past 10 that you've done are pretty stunning, man. I'm telling you, like they are really nice.
Thank
It
you.
fills the whole screen.
I tried to do your what you said, put them out 45 minutes apart or whatever, but they didn't do as well as I think yours did. But I like them because it was part of my trip. My long forms are ways off, and it was just so pretty, and I couldn't wait to put some of the footage out. And I like to be able to put it out to real music, so I had a lot of fun with them.
It was.
DL, your videos are amazing.
Keep going,
Thank you.
like what the algorithms, you just keep going, keep doing it, and they'll pick up.
I appreciate
DL's
that.
got a
Thank
great
you.
channel, man.
But
She's awesome.
I get impatient, because I do a lot, and I try to keep things in order, and then I'll go on a trip like we did last weekend, and I'm just like so impatient. I'm like, no, I want to share this with everybody, but I gotta wait and put the long forms in queue. So the shorts are kind of just a way for me to get out that angst I have of being impatient to share my recent trips. It's so hard, especially when I do stuff so often. Everything gets really backed up in my phone.
I'm just amazed that you take these trips all the
what's up,
time, man.
guys?
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, well, we've been doing it for over a decade now, and they've just gotten better and better. And now my days off, I'm always out doing things, especially in the spring and summer. So I keep real busy. I love it. I never get tired of being out.
Like for fun, like my channel, I'm a gamer, so I do what I like to enjoy and I love. So that's what I do. I don't go out there on YouTube and go, yo man, I need all these people to come and join my live streams and stuff. Like many times, thousands of times I've gone live and I've just like done a game and been playing and I'm talking to myself. Like I enjoy doing that, you know what I mean? So like there's like 2 people in my stream, doesn't matter to me. But like 4 years ago, I wanted a monetized channel. I got demonetized. But when I was monetized, it was not about like trying to make money. what happened was my channel blew up real fast, and I got monetized real quick in like 3 months, and then boom, I just gamed out. So I mean, to me, like I just use the platform just to have some fun and meet new people.
That's what the cool thing about it. We got a guy from New Zealand here. We finally got John on with us. We got DL too. Holy crap! Remember, long time ago, I didn't think both of you guys wouldn't come on. Like for real.
John shows his fucking face now.
Yeah, like, I knew you were gonna come on, John, but you know I'm a patient guy, and I'm like, he's gonna come on. I'm not gonna mess with him. I asked you once, and then twice, and then I'm like, okay, he'll come on eventually. So it's
the thing about Bert is that he plays 3D chess. He does it really well. Like he's really good at it.
No, he plays 4D chess.
No, they are even.
Can I say something real quick?
That's true, baby.
No, thanks. Me and Bert, are the youngest or Dave?
David.
Yeah, all right, man. So, we're the youngest, so we'll just take on the one from them. And then sponge it. Man, these guys here, man, yo, awesome.
Yeah.
This we've been together. How long have we? Probably like the core of the modern day Breakfast Club kind of things. Like probably since like a little before October, late September. We were trying to like organize stuff with the Allison Pro Jam, and you know, like people came in and we just were trying to help each other out, and we got the first set of people trying to get up on the 4K, and you know, we just provide, like here, it just provides like, what do you want? Do you want to just come and hang out and meet people and, like just talk? I mean, it's something for everyone. And like, there's like 30 or 40 people like within the group that like, they're genuinely there. They're going to talk to you and they're friends. They're like freaking friends. That's like, all they want to do is just be friends. There's Judy, Robert Springs. They got no content. They're here. They're talking with us, right? And
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? That's so cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And look, man, when I first met you all, I was probably at like 500 subscribers, and we're only talking a few months, and now I'm well over 1,000. And that's got to be attributed to you all. I mean, definitely.
And you as well on the other side.
Yeah, you do, John. You do the exact like that.
I'm 78 subscribers away from 4K, so I just want to say one thing, if I may, Bert. I'm doing a live stream, the Grand Jellies, and you guys are all welcome to come. Just having a raffle, some games, giving away some money to the speaking to the Filipino community. I'm just kind of give back, which I usually do all the time. So you guys are most welcome to come. So I appreciate it if you come along and say hi and have some fun. So I'm not sure we'll be this, but maybe in a few weeks when I hit 4K, that'll be us. So you're most welcome to come up to my panel and do all those good things. So cool.
Sounds good, Viking. I left my email in the chat. Just email me and then I can put it out. I try to announce things. By the way, for this live stream, I tagged as many people that I am subscribed to. It took 13 minutes long. And yeah, it's welcome, Frankie. How you doing?
Hey,
welcome, Harry Humstone.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. I saw that turtle after you left, Harry.
I'm going to do it.
What are you going to do?
Yard sale overtime.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that Adam's card closet popped in.
I did.
What's up, Adam?
Hi, Adam.
Adam's got a great channel. He's got a great collection. He's such a nice fella. He's a great guy, Southern gentleman. Everybody go check out Adam's card closet. He's one of my buddies. I like him a lot.
Bert, your email. You can put it in the live private chat.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
You can put it there.
I'm watching you.
Nice.
Okay. We'll do private night.
Email in the private chat.
I got you.
I'm just scrolling and I can't find it. So
okay, it's going to be in the private chat, and this is for everybody. There you go, sir.
Thank you very much, Bert. I also appreciate that.
Yeah, let me know when you're doing that your thing, and then I can announce it. And yeah, man, we can check it out.
Nice.
Glad you came on. But yeah, man. So like we do have Maiden plays games. He's probably playing Minecraft right now. He's like, oh, he's sorting cards.
I'm sorting my autographs, some of my autograph cards.
Ah.
Because I took them out the other day when I was on John's live, and I take some of the ones out of the top loaders so they don't get all weird and glary. So I had to put them back in. It's been a couple of days. I'm really lazy, eh? Like, you should see my table. It's bad. Like, I got cards on my table that I opened 2 weeks ago that I haven't done anything with. They're just in the pile.
Maiden, you want me to bring out my box I took down cards?
What's in the box?
I would love for you to come on.
What's in the box? Yeah.
Hey, TL, would you come on April 21st and hang out with me for a bit?
I don't know cards like all you guys do. I wouldn't be that good.
And it's my birthday.
I've got some cards.
I just don't think that your people want to see somebody on there that doesn't really know much about cards. I think they're on there because they are passionate about the cards like you are, and I just don't know enough.
I think your smile will win them
to show
over,
off,
though.
but I know nothing about it.
Just come on anyway, man. Nobody's there. It's all
I think
good.
your award-winning smile will win everybody over anyways.
Hey, DL, I've been on Maiden's live stream, 2 or 3 times, Maiden?
Yes, and he knows Jack all about
I know
cards.
jack shit about cards. I know jack shit about comments. I love Maiden. I love hanging out with him.
I know, but the other thing is, I'm a girl.
Oh, don't start that card. I know you live in California, but come on now.
You can't use that.
Maiden, we'll talk. We'll talk, Maiden.
Okay.
Yes.
Bert is the godfather of the modern day mafia club.
It's a good mafia. We don't hurt people. We just
don't hurt no people. But once you're in, you stay in.
Yeah, you can't leave. I will.
It's like working for McCain's.
Don't retire. Oh,
you got some cards there.
Nice.
I've got some
marble cards.
So I'll show you.
But yeah, it is like the mafia, blood in, blood out. It's like the McCain's fries. When you go work for McCain's, they're not letting you out.
So I got these cards. I collected these cards because I'm into X-Men. So I got like a whole set of 1995
nice.
ultra clear cards.
I like that set.
I've had these for like 20 years. So I think way over 20 years, and they are in immense condition, and they are worth a lot of money. So I have a Wolverine card here, this one here. This one is embroidered. So this card here alone would probably go for maybe $200-300, maybe $400. Just on its own, because it's Wolverine, you see. So
you get it graded.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on that one, Maiden. So yeah, no, I like cards as well. So that's my collection.
Nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of Marvel myself.
Nice.
I haven't shown much of them, but I'm a Spider-Man guy, so Spider-Man's been my
Spider-Man,
guy.
Nice. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm doing hockey cards right now. Just putting stuff away.
Okay. There's a new Spider-Man movie coming out real soon, man.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that, Zach? Zach just called it. Zach said we want to see NPP on Maiden's channel, and Zach might be there on the 21st. So you know what? It's been spoken, so it shall be done.
Yeah,
it shall be done.
Yeah, it was a nomination, and then it was seconded, and then it was voted upon by the.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been solidified by the panel.
Oh, here you go. You've got no choice now.
It is canon. It is canon now at this point.
Yes. It has become law. It has become law. Hey, John. JJ's Vintage Sports Cards just showed up. My buddy Jonathan out in the Midwest. Thanks, John. Thanks for coming, buddy. He's a great guy, great channel, card guy.
Who is that, maiden?
JJ's Vintage Cards.
Okay.
Sports cards? Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
He's my
See?
boy.
Even Veronica wants to see DL on your channel, Maiden.
Yeah, and Veronica watches, and I'm pretty sure Veronica's not worried about the next set of Upper Deck. So she
No, maybe
watches.
she, yeah,
Well, I
she
got to
likes.
bed early on Sunday nights.
It's going to be an all-day thing on the 21st of April. So
It
you're
is?
running out of excuses, and I'm going to keep coming up
Oh
with
my
answers.
You're doing an all-day thing, really?
I'm doing a 12-hour live. Yeah, it's going to be a
Holy
mukbang.
crap.
I
Do you
had
know
no
what a
idea.
Do you know what a
Okay.
mukbang is?
I'll come on.
Do you know what a
Okay.
mukbang is?
I'll come on, maiden.
Cool.
She
Thank
said
you.
yes. I'm writing this down because I gotta like organize.
I don't know a time yet, but what day is that?
The 21st is on a Sunday in April. It's the third Sunday in April. It's my birthday, so you're
It
going to
is.
have to know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come in. I'll come in probably midday after my. I watch a lot of. I watch a lot of people in the morning from the UK on Sundays.
Well, you know what? UK's not that far from Canada because you can swing over.
So
See
yeah,
the GM.
after
across the
mid-morning,
pond.
Like,
I'll
yeah.
come on. I'll come on in the afternoon.
Exactly. Because you gained 4 hours when you leave England, you see.
Well, I'll come on in the
Because it's GM.
afternoon.
Right, because it's GMT -4. So you're already time traveling, so it'll work out.
How
Oh,
old are
Maiden.
you gonna be?
What? Sorry?
How old are you going to be?
Too goddamn old, first of all.
Oh,
Don't tell me about old. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
John,
47 DL.
40.
So
oh my
you're
God.
a Taurus.
Yeah,
That explains everything.
I know.
That's always good whenever someone says that. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you 47?
What?
47 or 67?
47. 47.
I will be 60.
47. I'll be 67 after you.
I'm 48. My God. Like what I said before was like,
Look, you're still. Well, then you're still pissing yellow.
Oh, man.
I think John's got us beat. I'm 48 too.
I will be 65. I will be 65 on May 3rd.
Oh my
Nice.
God. And you're doing YouTube. You're doing YouTube, John.
I got my government Medicare card, so I'm officially an old fart.
You know what makes me feel like an old fart, John?
What?
These.
Yeah.
Oh, my
What's that?
God.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because I forget I took my goddamn blood pressure pills. Fucking things. That's how I knew I was getting old.
You know what?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You know, do you know
How
when
about-
you eat a banana every day, it helps your blood pressure?
How about
I can't
this?
stand bananas.
How about this? I'm going to be 65 on May 3rd, and I am no meds. No meds.
Dang.
Nice.
For
I
now.
said that too.
It's called working outside and doing regular exercise and stuff every day by working outside. That's all, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
guess what? It's called also being blessed.
Yeah,
It
well, that's
is.
the other thing.
Yeah,
buddy.
because everybody's different when it comes to health issues.
Excellent.
Mine are all up here.
Me too.
Half of my friends that I grew up with are dead now, so yeah, it's blessed.
Yeah.
There's that, and the other thing is, John, is that doing what you do, slogging through and cutting survey lines in the forest, even when it's not nice out, that's work, and it takes a lot. So you probably work 10 times harder than most folks do.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, I'm exhausted every day when I come home.
I'll tell you, you're working harder than I am. So,
I don't know how to be an indoor person. I have no clue how to do that. I've tried a couple times. It doesn't work for me. I just got to be outside. Look, I'm hyper. I've got a big mouth. I can be who I am. So I take it out on the outside.
Well, shout out to the 22 that made in stream, then shout out.
yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You guys are awesome. And again, I'm just sleeving up cards. Here's another Nathan McKinnon, Leon Draisaitl. That's going to go to Firebox Breaks if he doesn't have it. So just organizing stuff.
Hey, Maiden, are we going to run up onto anybody who's streaming tonight?
On Tuesday, Chance goes on in another 45 minutes. And maybe. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So that's fine. He's okay. He doesn't worry about the whole run over thing.
We'll do another 10 minutes just so that we could keep
Sounds good, buddy.
time, 6 to 8. But then we got John on here, and we got DL, and we got Viking all the way from New Zealand. So we should just do 12-hour live stream now. Let's go.
You do not have me on here. You don't have me on here. This is a fake John.
Yeah, this is a hostage situation. Captured.
I would never go on a live stream. What are you all talking about?
Somebody jumped on John's back and did one of these. Chloroform.
Exactly.
He wakes up and he's holding his phone. What happened?
Oh my God, I was on a fucking live stream? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. And he wakes up and Dirk and Bert are standing over him. Welcome. We've been waiting for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, Viking. So, and everybody else in the chat, I think I asked John in September.
John, I like that.
I asked him in September to come on, and I also asked Dion. She's like, oh, no. And John's like, no, I don't never. I'm like, okay.
I was never going to go do a live ever. Ever.
So we've been waiting
I
a
was
long time.
horrified at the thought of it.
Damn you, Bert.
Hey, we love you, John. We're glad you came on, man. I was
Damn
patient.
you, Bert. What did you do?
I created a monster. John's going to be live. I'm live. I'm doing a 24-hour live. Here we go.
Yeah. And we're live whether you like it or not.
Did YouTube still cut your live stream off? Because the last time I've done a long live stream, I've done a
12 hours.
Long. It cuts off at 2 hours and 55 minutes, doesn't it?
I think so. It does cut at certain points.
Because I did a 15-hour live stream, and then I looked back on it, it was only 17 hours and 55 minutes. It was like, dang, yeah. I didn't know at the time, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, we're going to run the damn piss out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to run the goddamn wheels off it.
I love it.
And I'm just going to be... Hell
You
yeah.
got the wrist
That's
on the
what
wheel.
we do.
There you go.
Right in the seat all the way back like a cabbie.
Yeah.
That's how I get my town car back when my son takes it for a stroll. I walk in, I'm like, who the hell drove the car? I put it old lady style over again. So
They put Dr. Dre on and put the windows down and drive through the neighborhood. That's
Yeah,
how
Dr.
that.
Dre Chronic. You gotta put Dr. Dre Chronic album on. He just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He just got a star, I think it was a couple of months ago.
Oh, the Chronic.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that was a great record.
Yeah.
Awesome album.
That was in college. I was back in
yeah, it was a sweet dog and all the crowd. So yeah. But I just want to say one thing, if I may. Shout out to Bert. Thank you very much for having me today.
Maybe that's too small. I can't see.
Just hanging out. So thank you, Bert. I haven't done a pen live stream
So tiny.
for a while. So
yeah, it's fun. And this is impromptu. David, I apologize, but I invited friends. When we came on, David and I were
You're not
we're gonna do this.
apologizing to me, are you? I love this.
I know you do, because David and I, we're gonna do this. We'll try to get someone on DL, and I'm like, dang it, we can't get DL to stream out, but we make the best of the situation. This is better, David. We got New Zealand, we got John with us, we got Maiden over here, we got DL. It's like,
yeah.
Well, you should have more people from the chat come in on your Tuesday nights. All kinds of different people. That would be fun.
I love it. I definitely love it for sure.
This is fun.
I would love
Definitely
to see everybody kind of come on and hang out with you.
we
That
could.
would be
I mean,
awesome.
and the cool thing is, I just do it. It's I don't need hours. This is just fun stuff.
nice.
Mhm.
I told you. I know what you're throwing down, Viking. I know what you're throwing down there.
These guys are having a card, the epic card battle.
It's like a dance off.
Hold up, man. I got me some sinister for you. All right. Hang on, man.
That's what's up.
I got this. I don't know what that is.
What is it?
I don't know who it is. I said, son, give me some comics.
Well, that's the Nightman. That's
Oh, hang on.
I don't know who the Nightman is, but see, I don't know anything about the comics.
It's your worst goddamn nightmare, is what he is.
This bastard's gonna sneak up and freaking wake you up. Oh yeah, remember this fucking guy right here?
Yeah. I almost got a tattoo of him.
Absolutely.
Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Clive Barker is
Okay.
awesome, bro.
I
Oh, there
have
we
this.
go.
I have this one.
Okay, that one's good. Mine sucked.
Oh,
Yeah, you see that one?
All right.
Nice Bronte.
Oh shoot! It
Yeah,
says
that's a nice
it
one.
says it's number 83 Spider-Man.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a nice Bronze Age, man.
Well, see,
Definitely.
it's kind of yellow on the inside though.
Don't matter.
Most
It's
of them
nice.
They weren't put away very well. And then I got this one. I have a lot more, but I don't know who the Defenders.
All right, yeah, Hulking, we got Marvel, maybe Marvel.
I think I have one of those.
Wrath of the Ringer. It's number 51.
Well,
Those are just a couple.
Hey, Maiden, you're being challenged again. You're being
Oh,
challenged again.
yeah.
oh no.
Right there.
Is
Right,
Spine
yeah.
Chick still in the chat?
I don't think so.
I didn't see him.
I don't think.
Maiden.
Well, if I go on Maidens, I'm going to have to go on with Sith.
Yeah, you better get some good comics because he yelled at me back. No, you didn't. It's cool, man. That's like, how did I have this thing? Hey, John, you were showing us something on the side.
I was
You had
gonna
like
say,
a collection of bottles.
He didn't make you cry.
Oh, I don't
He
cry.
almost made me cry once. Nice. I like it.
Put a cover on it, Princess, says L. George. It's got a nice patina to it. The comic does.
I don't have covers. They're just all I have like 10 boxes of stuff, cards, books.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Plates, all kinds. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I don't know.
You should make some content on it. Just make like shorts of it or something like that. And then it would do really well. It would pick up. Honestly, you got like boxes of that shit.
What's that?
Well, you gotta. I reckon you gotta make some content on what you got there in the boxes.
Oh,
and
Do some
Thank
shorts
you.
on those. Yeah. I think that's a great idea because you can just pick ones that, like, I like the cover on this one. And
like, you know what? Yeah, you can start
then
right
people will tell
from
you.
the back.
People probably tell you how
Work your way
much it's
to
worth.
the front. Like, just pick up something brand new, make a short on it, pick up another one, then leave. You can
Yeah.
go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Damn. I really must be a hillbilly. All I do is collect old beer cans. I've got 1,000 beer cans, old ones, and nobody cares. I really must be a hillbilly.
John, have you did a short on it? Do
Oh,
some
you
like
should,
shorts.
man.
I should. I got some good ones, but nobody cares.
Oh, you
Nobody
got
cares.
Anything on the back of it. Yeah,
Everybody
so,
collects everything.
I love collecting, man. I love it.
I have
know
a
the-
lot of collections. I have
you
a
know
lot
the
of
difference-
Disney stuff.
Comic comics and Marvel, X-Men, of course, and yeah, I got them somewhere stacked away in boxes. So I think it's time for me to get back into my boxes and make some content as well.
Dirk wants you to show the cone tops, John.
I will one day, definitely, for sure.
So Dirk's gonna hold you up for the cone top showing.
All right.
You know, the difference between hoarding and collecting is having a shelf, right?
I was just going to say, man, I collect cats. I collect cats
long
too,
as
but
organized.
As long as
it's
is my
semi-organized.
max. 4 is my max. No hoarding. No hoarding.
Back in my younger days, I used to collect this. No, I'm just joking. This is streaming on my channel after all.
Let's see. I have 5 people with me, so it's fine. It's okay.
I'm just shitting. Thanks for having me on, Bert, man.
No, man, thanks for coming. And
I'm so glad you popped up, Maiden. Thank you.
Yeah, John and Viking. This is fun, man.
This has been fun for sure. Y'all made a monster out of me now. I'm going to be live streaming.
Hell yeah. You just let me know, John, and I can help you out.
Hey, John, you got to be on
Damn it.
live stream.
Blame it on Dirk. Blame it on Dirk.
And you know what, Bert, you give me Twitch.
I do.
Come up and boom, you're up here. So, hey, you're going to have more of John on the stream. Tell me.
Well,
Midnight Live with John.
And basically for me, it's like the first time I meet all you guys. I mean, I know Bert, I've known Bert for a little while, and so I support him and his content and stuff like that. But it's really, really nice to meet everybody here on the panel. So
absolutely, my buddy.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Absolutely, it was. It was great hanging out with everybody.
And Bert, like, so it's really my channel and my vids and stuff, and I appreciate that, Bert. So cool, man.
I do as well.
Love all y'all, man. Love all y'all.
I enjoyed everyone. It's been a lot of fun.
This is fun.
It's been a fun
Modern
journey.
Day breakfast cult. Woo!
Yeah,
Woo!
I guess we are a cult, but
wait. I see a Michael Jordan.
Oh, wait, Jordan.
I saw him play against the Cavs, and the dunk that he did that night that I remember is on a video. It's like it was like number 45 or 25 or something on his top 50 dunks. I didn't realize it until I was watching the video, and then I just wait a minute, that's the dunk. And sure enough, it was the exact same one. The guy came out and tried to cover him, and he did one of these with the ball, and then just kind of waited, and then just ended up going down. It was beautiful.
Bert, is Kat still in the? You know what? I forgot all about Kat's contest. I forgot to comment on it by Monday. That Michael Jordan just reminded me that Space Jam was one of his movies. I totally forgot to comment. Did anybody win?
I think it's on the community page.
So he did. Somebody won.
I believe. I'm not going to spoil it. You go check. You go check. You don't waste time. I'm not about to say.
Gotta make the effort and good.
Separation of duties there.
That was totally.
Union rules. He can't tell you.
I am a teacher, so I gotta make you guys try to find out for yourself.
That's right.
And show your work.
What a bugger, eh? Segregation of duties, he says. I love it.
Oh, the Wolfman Jack. Look at that. Renee is asking about Wolfman Jack to Dirk. I remember this dude.
Everybody remembers Wolfman Jack.
Yeah. As long as you didn't live under a damn rock.
Well, I was living on an island.
Which technically is a giant rock.
I was living on a big rock, actually.
That's true.
That's so true. It's very true.
Volcanic rock?
No, I'm from Guam, so kind of close to New Zealand, but 40 minutes drive around the island.
Yeah, the other way. Yeah.
The other way.
That was this hero. But I think it's about 8:30.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's why I lost track. I was like, oh my God, it's 8:30. So
well, it's only 6:30 for me. It's early.
Lucky you are in the past.
And 9:30 for me.
And then New
living in the
Zealand.
past.
10
What time
times
is
for me.
It's 6:30 for me.
On Wednesday. See? I'm in
6:30
I'm in the future.
You are in the future.
Oh, you're in the future.
You are.
Nice.
I'm
you are.
I'm in the past.
Wednesday.
Okay, and David, ask him what stocks to buy because he's in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we gonna buy? We're
How's
gonna buy.
Wednesday going over there?
So how's it doing on the
I
Wednesday over there?
forgot David was still here.
Right, he's over there hanging out.
Oh, God. Awesome time.
All right,
Awesome
guys.
time.
Bert, are you gonna close down the stream and stuff? And are you gonna carry on? I mean,
David,
With
you
the-
forgot everything you were talking about.
Sorry, but I was looking over at the other computer. You're asking about the
I'm gonna end the stream. Bert.
Oh yes. I gotta end it by 8:30, like in a minute or so. So
Bye.
All right, y'all.
thank you, chat. Hey, thank you, John, for popping in, man. This is
Hey,
fantastic.
man,
Thank you,
y'all
Viking.
made a monster out of me here. I
Yeah.
love it.
What we try to do, man. But thank you all for coming.
Bye, chat.
I love y'all.
Peace out, Viking.
Peace.
Later,
Later,
guys.
guys. Later in the
Later, guys.
stream. Thank you all for coming.
Peace.